Introducing yourself for us.
Yeah, my name's Jake Scamba, and I'm from California.
Awesome, man. So before entering the program, what were some frustrations or challenges that you had?
Well, I when I got lower in my weight, closer to 200 pounds, I kept hitting plateaus, and it seemed like no matter what I was doing, I couldn't break through them. And then I also struggled with actually toning. Now that I had lost weight, I wanted to tone and break through those plateaus, and it was like a daily battle trying to do that.
Yeah, it totally can be. So what was your initial reaction when you saw our program for the first time?
Well, I actually happened to see it just through an ad on Facebook, and I saw your picture and just a little bit about what you had talked about the program, and so it's like, okay, well, I mean, I've come this far, and maybe now I can look into getting some professional help to get me the rest of the way to where I really want to go. So I was like, okay. So I messaged, and you got right back to me, which was really cool. And then once I heard a little bit more about it, and I heard some of the success stories and stuff, it's like, okay, well, I think this is a really good one to give a shot.
What were some like initial hesitations that you had like before joining the program?
Well, I had tried to sign up with a trainer before, and it didn't really go that great because they kind of just didn't really care. And it's like they're there, and they kind of told you like what you needed to do, and they kind of answered your questions, but other than that, it was pretty much just me paying to talk to some random person at the gym to get tips.
Yeah.
And so it's like, okay, well, that's not going to do it for me. I need some actual help.
So would you mind telling us a little bit about your journey? Like what did you not expect from this program, or like what aspects really hit home for you?
Well, to tell you the truth, I actually didn't expect it to be, I guess, quite as simple as it is, because I always expected stuff like this to be really complicated and technical. And I mean, I guess it kind of is, but the way you have it laid out is very easy to understand and super easy to follow. And it pretty much just the most difficult part in the end just comes down to personal accountability and being able to stick with it, which is also something I never thought I'd be able to do. But for whatever reason, everything kind of clicked, and everything's great.
And you've done great so far. Can you share with us some of the results that you've seen?
Yeah. Well, the biggest and most exciting is that for the first time in my life that I can really remember, aside from obviously being small and growing up, is I can fit into a medium-sized shirt, which I never thought would be the case because I was always wearing like 2XL and stuff like that. And I can finally see some definition in my arms, my chest, and my belly, which is also incredible because I always just assumed that even if I would ever be able to lose the weight that I was trying to lose, everything would just kind of be like flat and no real definition.
Yeah, and I mean, you've done great so far based off your transformation pictures. I think you dropped about 15 pounds so far as well. Have you taken your measurements?
I haven't today. I'm actually going to be doing that shortly, but I am down to, as of this morning, I am down to 180 pounds.
And how much weight is that all together? 20 pounds?
Yes, just yeah, 20 pounds. I think exactly
Yeah.
20 pounds.
Yeah, I saw your transformation pics this morning. You're doing great so far. So, to anybody else out there who's looking to lose weight or tone up, what would you say to them before joining the program?
Just make sure that you don't get discouraged if not everything changes immediately, and if your weight fluctuates, because mine does, and I always used to kind of think of that as a failure, but I know it's normal. And pretty much it just comes down to make sure that you can find it in yourself to stick with it, because that's the main thing, is being able to get yourself to keep going with it, even if you don't feel like it or you're tired or whatever. You just got to keep with it, and you will get results, and it's fantastic.
Absolutely. It's been a pleasure so far having you in the system. You've done really everything that we've asked of you so far. Your exercise compliance is through the roof. So just want to say